here. Do okay. Does that work? Is this better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Donna? No wonder nobody responded when I asked. Who all's here? I was hoping Ginger would come back on. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Donna. So this one has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rainbows in it. Look at that. That catching the light. Aren't those gorgeous? And this one is 46. Now here's another pretty amethyst. Oh, and then Donna, I'll show you the one that I was showing you, that I was showing off before, because it is gorgeous and it's a beautiful self-healed piece. This one here I think is pretty cool because of the way that the arch comes out. And this is natural. That's internally fractured. Now that could go ahead and come off. If it were dropped or anything, then this one will go ahead and break. Right now there's no groove on there, so it's not completely, but it is fractured. But it's fractured internally. So we've got some light in there. And this one is 36. But I got to show you this one. This is the one I was showing off before. So this is self-healed, and it's got, this is almost like an celestial. Look at all of the record keepers on that. You'll see. This is such a beautiful piece. That looks like a profile of a face. And then that down inside of there, there's a face there. The spirits of this crystal, the crystal spirits living in this one, they're pretty strong. There's another face. I think this would be a very powerful piece. And it's only $21. So that one's a gorgeous piece. Let me show some of the citrine. Here's a small piece. You like that one, Donna? The this one here for 21. Yep. Good. I'm glad you're getting it, because I was just like, oh, I was going to have to keep it. I was going to have to keep it. So, you saved me. Let's go over here for, well, I've got the sages leaned up in this little mic stand or camera stand. Let me, I want to show these. It's been a while since I've shown these, but I'm going to do these all half price because I'd like to move them. Otherwise, I'm going to put them in the shop and they will be full price. So I've got some crystal skulls. If y'all are interested, we can look at these, and I will do them for half price. So this one here is grape agate. Look at this, Drew's inside of there. And $175 would be half price. Here's a smoky with golden healer. What happened? Am I still alive? Yeah, it says, okay. Yeah, now I see it. Okay. It's just really a slow lag. So this is smoky quartz with golden healer. And you can see the layers in this. So it just kind of makes you wonder what Mother Earth was going through whenever this was created, because it's got all these layers. It's really cool. And then it's a dark color over here. This one's $115. It'd be half price. Here's a beautiful amethyst. This is actually chevron amethyst. This is a bigger one, and it is quite heavy. And this one is $325. It'd be half price. And then I've got a moonstone. Or sunstone. No, it's moonstone. Actually, it's moonstone with sunstone. It's black moonstone with sunstone. See the sunstone in it? You don't see that in the skull very often. $151 would be half price, so it'd be like what, $75, y'all? Y'all can't beat that. And then I've got a huge skull, and I've also got some big towers. But I wanted to show you those and see if there's any more that y'all want to look at, then we can. But I wanted to at least kind of show you what we had that's going to be half price. And I've got these here. Half price as well. Let me see if my computer is working again. One second here. Let me talk to the camera. Hang on just a second, y'all, will go away. Okay. So who else is here besides Donna? Do I need to share it to the group again? Diane, are you here? I think I will, yeah. Okay. All right. So I want to show y'all these. We'll look at these two labradorite hearts. And then if y'all want to see the Zuni bears, we can look at those as well. But I'm going to do some more sages, I think. I'd really like to move some of those sages. And it's a great price for y'all. In this flash, you just can't beat this flash on this lab. Look at that. Now, this is a Tucson price, y'all. So Ginger just messaged me and said that she will be on in just a few minutes. So we'll come back to those and I'll show the Zuni bears whenever she's here. Okay, did you see all the other sages, Donna, that I had shown? Now this says it's Shasta sage. That one says it's Shasta sage. Hey, Ginger, welcome back. So all the sages are $5. Let me show these really quick. Ginger, I'm going to show a few sages. We just got started on those for Donna, and then I'll come back to the Zuni bears. Now this is jasmine sage. All the sages are $5. This is jasmine. This one is called Secret Garden, and it looks like it's maybe dragon's blood with sweetgrass. I'm not positive though. It's called Secret Garden. Here is it's called Flora Trails, and it's 7 chakras. So it's got 7 different color rose petals for all 7 chakras, and the other little flowers that are all the 7 chakra colors. All of these are $5, y'all. This one here is called Evelyn Lavender. So this isn't white sage, this is lavender. Say lavender with the yellow flowers. And that's $5. And then I've got the Yerba Santa. Okay, now let's hop over to Zuni bears for a minute, and we'll come back to the sages. So, Ginger, when we were doing this, I told Amy, I said, oh, Ginger's going to have a fit. Oh my gosh, Ginger's going to have a fit. So this is a rose quartz Zuni bear. Oh, Donna's been making a list. You've got it. Thank you, Donna. See, jasmine, Secret Garden, 7 chakras, lavender, and then Yerba Santa. Oh, thank you, Donna. We'll look at the Zuni bears, and then we can go back to more sages. This is a good deal on these. See, Yerba Santa. I'm pulling these so that I don't get them mixed up with the other ones. Seven chakras. Secret Garden. And then the lavender with the yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got it. Okay, I'll show more. Let me show these here really quick, and then we'll kind of go back and forth. So this is the rose quartz Zuni bear. And these are Tucson prices. So this is $30. This is stuff that I picked out in Tucson in January. that I'm just now able to get everything unpacked, get price out on the shelf. So this is still all Tucson stuff, y'all. This is the Kambaba Jasper Zuni Bear. And Ginger, I don't think you have a Kambaba Jasper one. This is 30. And then we've got this beautiful labradorite. It's 34. That. We've got the carnelian agate. See, there's only 6 of them. It's not like I bought a bunch of them. I just picked out the prettiest ones with the most unique colorings. And this carnelian Zuni Bear is 32. And we have the Appetite. It's 32. And then there's Amazonite. Ginger, I don't think you have an Amazonite one either. And it's 34. Okay. Now let's go back to the sages, and we'll give Ginger a chance to respond if she'd like any of those. This one, I don't know where the tag is, but it's the yellow and orange flowers on white sage. I don't know the name of it. And then this one is called Princess Sage. And I'm not sure exactly what is in it. It's more of a pink, so it doesn't look like the red dragon's blood. But then, and it's also got some white sage and then some wallflowers here. That one's pretty. And that one is called Princess Sage. And then I've got white sage with cinnamon. I've got more of those. Where? Oh, this one's pretty. This one's called Country Garden. And it's got white sage, pink rose petals, looks like rosemary, and then the orange sunflower. Amazonite and rose quartz Zuni Bears. You've got it. Thank you, Ginger. Susie's trying to call me on FaceTime. I'm not answering. Thank you, Ginger. Okay. Rose quartz, Zuni, 30. And then Amazonite. Zuni, 34. Okay. Got you down for those. Thanks again, Ginger. And then Donna would like the yellow and orange flower. And the princess. And then sage with cinnamon. Country Garden. Okay, let me pull those. This Country Garden, Donna, I think you're going to love it. It's just beautiful. And then the sage with cinnamon. And the princess, where's the princess? There it is. And then the yellow and orange. Okay. See, I've got these at the shop already. And I did these and put some like selenite sticks with it and bagged up into a little goodie bag. So this is an orange bouquet, and it looks like it's got little lavender flowers with it too. So this is the orange bouquet, and that's white sage. Orange bouquet. And then we've got the purple bouquet. They're just so pretty. And then we have the blue bouquet. Dig out some really unique ones down here. Okay, this one is, oh, you know what? Okay, this one is a lavender sage. Donna, I think I found the tag for that orange and yellow one. It's called Indian Summer. This one is lavender. Lavender is really good to burn before bed and things like that. This one is called Peaceful Sage. This one's name is Peaceful. You want the orange, purple, and blue? You've got it, Donna. Thank you. I'm writing these down as we go so that I don't miss them. Okay. Thank you, Donna. Here's another really pretty one. This is called Winter Love. This one is called Winter Love. Okay, now here's some really cool looking ones. These others are cool looking too, but this is like, okay, this one is called Blossom Sage. And I don't know, normally whenever they're a color like this, they're dipped. Like the other blue one was jasmine, dipped in jasmine. So I don't know, but it's really pretty. And that one's called Blossom. And this one is called Terra. 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 Thank you, Donna. Lavender, Peaceful, Winter Love. Okay, there's lavender, blossom, Winter Love, and then where's the Peaceful? That's the Shasta. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you, Donna. You're not going to have any problem keeping your crystals staged, are you? Oh, here's some more pretty ones. This one is Nagchampa. So we've got Nagchampa, and that's dipped in Nagchampa. This one here is called Love. I think you got a Love earlier. Or no, was it? Maybe not. So this one's called Love. This one is White Sage and Sunflower, and this one has a citrine as well. I'm not going to unwrap it, but this has a citrine up in here as well. So there's a citrine crystal up in here. It's just padded and taped down. Okay, and that one is White Sage with Sunflower and with a citrine. And then this one is Dragon's Blood and Jericho Flower. So this is a Dragon's Blood and Jericho. Tara, Nagchampa, Love, and the citrine one. You've got it, Donna. Thank you. Tara, Nagchampa, Love, and then citrine. No Love. Thank you, Donna. That Dragon's Blood with the Jericho is really cool. Now this one's really, really pretty. This is Cedar, Orange, and Cinnamon. Cedar, Orange, and Cinnamon. Cedar, Orange, and Cinnamon. And this one is called Precious Garden. Precious Garden. It's wrapped with what looks like sweetgrass, but I'm not sure what it's dipped in. Okay, the Dragon's Blood with the Jericho, I think is probably what you're referring to, Donna. And this one is called Meadow Fresh. Meadow Fresh. Okay. This one is called Summer Sage. And then the Cedar, Orange, and Cinnamon. Okay. Thank you, Donna. This one is called Sweet Success. And this one's got rose petals and rosemary, and then the yellow flower over white sage. That one's pretty. And that one is called Sweet Success. And then the pink one that had the sweetgrass around it, this one was called Precious Garden. And then this one was called the Summer Sage. And then this one was called Meadow Fresh. The rose petals and the purple flowers and all. Oh, this one's really cool. This is called Aurora. This is called Aurora. And it's got the yellow, purple, orange, and that's called Aurora, A-U-R-O-R-A. Kind of like the other ones you got, only it has 3 different colors on it all at once. And this is white sage with rosemary. Rosemary is one herb that I would like to work more with. That's white sage and rosemary. Okay, that is another one of those, the dream sage. Okay, and then we also have just plain white sage. The Precious Garden. You've got it, Donna. Thank you. Okay, I want to take a break from the sages for a minute and show some amethyst. I'm going to give my back a rest here. We've gone through about half the sages, so I'm going to take a break from those for just a second, and then we'll go back to them. I wanted to show some of these amethysts, and these are all natural. These are not cut or polished or anything. This is 24. This one here is beautiful. Look at that. The phantoms inside of that. This one is 28. And look at this layer on there. Isn't that cool? There's 3 more I want to show you. They're over here on the far side. Actually, I'll just do all 4 of them. Donna's like, oh my God, I'm in trouble. I should just make you a deal for the whole box, Donna. It sold to 28. That one, that last one. You've got it. Thank you, Donna. Amethyst. Here's one. Look how dark this is. This is like darker than grape jelly. And look at this rainbow inside from a natural internal fracture. This one is 34. Look how deep purple it is. Can you see inside of it there? And look at those, all this like phantoms in here, and it's a beautiful piece. So that one is 34. The next one is 30. And I love, this is almost like ancient writing on here. There's the record keepers here. And that one is 30. We've got this beauty here. This one's only 25. And then this one here is 19. Look at that light inside of there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces. Okay. Let me put those back over on the end of the table so they're kind of out of the way. I just wanted y'all to see them, especially that one that's 34. Oh my gosh, it is so dark. Such a really beautiful dark purple. And then we'll show a citrine. The $19 one. You got it. Thank you, Donna. All right. And I want to show y'all this citrine. I haven't shown it yet, because I thought about keeping it. But I'm going to show it because it wants to be seen. It's, all jokes aside, I really thought about keeping it. Look at the rainbows in this. And this is a big piece. This is a heavy piece. I can get the scales out and weigh it if you want the weight. Me too, Donna. Are you in our private chat group, Donna? If not, I'll add you to our private chat. It's actually a private no chat, but Gloria created it years ago to notify people whenever I was going to go live. So I'm glad I messaged you. I pulled Ginger out and messaged her too. I thought about doing a text club for people that want to be text, that whenever I'm going to go live, and just do a text club. So this piece is absolutely stunning. It's got rainbows all over it, everywhere on it. It is $185. And it is a gorgeous piece. Look at those rainbows in there. I'll look on there and see, Donna. This one here just caught my attention. This is a smoky quartz, but look down inside here. And you would know if you were in the private chat group because you would have got a notification and a link to the live feed. This is, look at this. This is amazing. It's like layers. And you can see into this one. This one is 37. That's a beautiful smoky. That one's 37. And we'll look at one more smoky quartz, and then we'll go back to the sages. I just wanted to squeeze some of these in too. Look all the way down in here. Look at that. The flashes of light, full of light on this one. Look at the light in there. That one is 34. Okay. Now, back to the sages. This one is called Keepsake. All the sages are $5, and this one is called Keepsake. Keepsake. And I am not sure what this one is. But it's pretty, so we'll just say this is the green one. But this is kind of like the other one that one of them you got was Nagchampa, another one was Jasmine. This is going to be another one, but I don't know what it is. I smelled of it. I don't know the smell, but it smells really good. So. And this one is Blue Sage. Now, Blue Sage is like White Sage, but it's not as pungent. It doesn't have as pungent of a smell as what White Sage has. White Sage can be strong. So you want the green one. You've got it. Thank you, Donna. Okay. And I am guessing this is a cinnamon stick, or the center of a cinnamon stick. It's very tightly rolled. So I'm thinking that it's White Sage and cinnamon. I'm not 100%, but I am 95%. Pretty sure. And Donna, you didn't want this one, the Aurora Sage, that had all 3 colors on it. That was the Aurora. It's got yellow, orange, and purple. Oh, this one's pretty. This is White Sage and Peppermint. This one is White Sage and Peppermint. White Sage and Peppermint. No? Okay. And this one is just all peppermint. So the one before was White Sage and Peppermint, and this is all peppermint. Solid peppermint. I'll bet that smells good. It smells good smelling of it. I'll bet it smells good burning too. Okay. And then this is just plain White Sage. I've got a few of those. This one is called Spring Morning. Spring Morning. Spring Morning. And then this one I'm going to have to look up. It doesn't have a name, so. But it's not just plain white sage. Okay, now this one is white sage and copal. White sage and copal. Ah, white sage and sweetgrass. White sage and sweetgrass. I love burning sweetgrass. Smells so good. I don't know where that tag came from. Okay. And this one is, this is royal sage. I believe it's royal lavender, right? It's called royal sage. And then we've got another green sage. Sweetgrass, the white sage and sweetgrass. Saged out, but Donna, you can't be saged out yet. We've still got more. White sage and sweetgrass. Thank you, Donna. Okay. You are definitely stocked up. Definitely stocked up. Now, I want to show you these pops here. I'm going to do these $5 each or 2 for $8. Okay. And, well, no, I'm not either because I don't know the names of all of these. Donna, there's still more. But you know what? You're saving my volunteer and I having to go through and bag them and tag them and label them and everything else. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do the pops. By pops, I mean these here. So this week I will look them all up and get them labeled. And we can do those on the next light seed. So I also have these little minis. And I can do 2 of these minis for $5. A set of 2 for $5. Oh, here's another one. This is a white sage torch with rose petals and citrine. Need you some pops. White sage with rose petals, and then there's a citrine in there. And so that one will be $5. So yeah, I'll catch up with this later in the week. Donna, what days are good for you? Are Thursdays or Fridays better for you for like live seeds? Or even Wednesdays? I think Sunday evenings are going to be okay. But I think it's just people getting notified is the biggest deal. So I'm going to call it a night. Are y'all good? Feel free to go back and rewatch. I showed some of the other ones. Here's another citrine. I think I showed this one on the first live, but it's a beautiful piece. This one's only $34, but look at all the rainbows in there. It would be probably, it'd probably be Eastern time. It'd be 9 o'clock Eastern time. I've tried doing earlier, but the people on the West Coast, or you want to grab that last citrine, you got it. Tried earlier, but people on the West Coast aren't off work yet at 5. So if it's 6 o'clock, that'd be 9 o'clock. Porch with citrine. Thank you, Donna. You just couldn't stop yourself, could you, Donna? I couldn't stop myself from showing it either, so we're even. Okay. Well, y'all took, Donna got about half of the stages that I showed tonight, so that's good. That cleared out some of them. We're going to have to weed some more out too. I've got some more chakra ones. I'll get the pops all ready for the next live feed, and I will let y'all know what Justin and I decide on when a good day is. Or Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday is better, Donna, like for you. So I know with Ginger, she works, and so her schedule changes, I believe. I don't think she's got a set schedule. And Adriana, it's just hit or miss. Today she was teaching Reiki, so but she'll go back and rewatch the live. So I love y'all. I will message you later, Donna. And Wednesday and Friday are best. Okay. Okay. We may try Wednesdays. It's Friday nights, people do stuff. But then also they don't have to get up and go to work the next morning either. So we'll talk about it. So thank y'all so much. I love y'all. And Donna, I will message you. And y'all have an amazing week. And blessings to each and every one of you. See you soon.